A balloon from China, which was believed to be spying on the U.S., was shot down this afternoon just off the South Carolina coast. Is where we start your news at 7 today. I'm Kaylin Hagwood, and this is video from Todd Cooper, who lives in the Myrtle Beach area. You can see the U.S. Air Force fighter jets flying up near the balloon. Then you can see an explosion and the balloon begins to fall toward the ocean. That balloon had traveled across the U.S. over the past several days at about 60,000 feet in the air and was estimated to be about the size of 3 school buses. Well, earlier today, viewers across the Midlands sent in photos and videos of the balloon as it crossed the sky. Some tell us it looked like a hot air balloon sitting in the clouds, moving slowly toward the coast. We spoke to one Newberry County couple who says they were startled by the once-in-a-lifetime sighting.
And I seen it, and I called my wife, and we looked at it, and we took pictures, and we sent it to y'all, and sent it to some friends. And I said, well, you know, we should have waited, because the wind's blowing like it is. I think it's blowing this way. So if it was a weather balloon, the tracking should have brought it closer to us.
I was calling my neighbors because, you know, if we could see it, I want them to see it, because it's interesting. You don't see that every day. I called my daughter, woke her up, I believe. My neighbors called them over there. They saw it.
Well, Governor Henry McMaster tweeted this afternoon about that balloon being shot down off the coast. He says, quote, shortly after noon today, I was briefed by the Pentagon on plans to shoot down the Chinese spy balloon. Once it was safely off our coast, it appears that has just happened. That happening, of course, short time ago. Now, CBS News correspondent Michael George has more details about the balloon, including President Biden's response tonight.
The Pentagon says American fighter jets shot down the Chinese spy balloon just off the Carolina coast on Saturday. Shortly after, President Biden said he ordered the move against the balloon as its cross-country flight over much of the U.S. widened a growing rift between the U.S. and China.
They successfully took it down, and I want to compliment our aviators who did it. I told them to shoot it down.
On Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
But the recommendation
They said to me, let's wait till the safest place to do it.
2 Navy ships, including one equipped with a heavy crane for payload recovery efforts, are in the vicinity. In a statement, Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin said the U.S. Northern Command brought down the surveillance balloon over the water off the coast of South Carolina in U.S. airspace. Earlier this week, it was spotted over Montana, home to sensitive military sites, then Missouri, and continued to head east to the Carolinas. The balloon incident prompted Secretary of State Antony Blinken to postpone his planned visit to Beijing this weekend.
It's a violation of our sovereignty. It's a violation of international law.
In a statement, China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said, quote, in actuality, the U.S. and China have never announced any visit. The U.S. making any such announcement is their own business, and we respect that. Michael George, CBS News.